Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first moment of Disenchanted.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am
So excited.
Oh yeah.
so excited. Let's just talk about the show for a little bit.
Wait, what's the delay? It's still playing music.
20 seconds. What we have is a D&D podcast. But it's a little bit different. One, there is no magic.
I'm just kidding.
Another thing is we have some players with us here today. We have Josh, who will
Hello,
be playing,
comrades.
will be playing Rasputin.
Da.
Wiley, who will be playing a dwarf.
Hey, guys.
Mr. De La Torre, who will be playing Dragonborn.
I sure am.
And Kayla, you're gonna play a turtle, I think.
Awesome.
We'll go into a little more specifics later in a sec. So, if any of them die in the game, they're out of the show. They're leaving, and you'll never hear from them again.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, without further ado, let's really get into everyone's character. So, first we have Wiley.
Hey guys, it's your boy Smith Calabaster.
He will be playing Smith Calabaster. And he is a dwarf barbarian. Pretty sexy, if I do say so myself.
And he does.
That too.
He's gonna smash some people.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Up next we have Kayla, our turtle. Her name is Luna Ramal. She is a turtle rogue. Not as sexy as Wiley, but you know.
Hey, Ninja Turtles are pretty sexy.
Ninja Turtles are pretty sexy. Next, we have Mr. De La Torre.
That's right.
First name Mr., last name De La Torre.
That's how I do.
That's how he does. He will be playing Sage, the Dragonborn Ranger. And last, but certainly not least, we have Josh. Josh
Hello,
is playing
comrades.
a fun character.
Oh, da.
He's playing...
My name is Gryoji Rasputin, and I'm from the depths of Siberia.
Yeah. Other than that, let's get started.
I cannot wait.
I had some pretty good McDonald's a couple minutes ago. Can't lie.
I'm jelly.
All right. So, all of you are mercenaries doing mercenary type things, and you've all stumbled across a job.
Oh.
This
Pretty.
job has led you to the back of some tavern. It's nothing special. You go into the back room and you see a man. Now, this man is, well, to put it lightly, he's very threatening. He has big, burly muscles,
Man,
A
I'm glad
very-
Calabaster's here.
a very thick mustache.
Yes.
And you all walk in. Please, sit down.
Well,
Now, I've all gathered you here today to do a job for me. You see, there are some people. These people owe me money. A lot of money. And if you were to get some back for me, perhaps you could have a cut.
Oh, suka brilliant.
How
They,
big the cut?
Come again.
How big the cut?
That will be discussed later. They are in a small farm hiding out right outside this town.
well, I think we know a thing or two about getting some money.
Da, I definitely do.
I think we can do it.
Luna, being an experienced rogue, I'll have you lead the party. The Assassin's Guild has come down on some rough times, and we're scrounging for members, so thank you for being with us for here today.
You're welcome.
So, where shall we go, Luna? Do we need to pick up
You lead
supplies?
the way, comrade. We will follow.
Who owes you money?
Oh, just some ogres.
How
Huh?
many?
I can't remember. A couple.
Why would he know
Ogres.
exactly how many ogres there would be?
We're gonna have to go at this pretty carefully.
Yeah.
Those ogres
Oh,
do not
nah.
mess around.
I have not messed with Rasputin.
Yeah. So,
All right. So here's the map. You all are right here.
ooh, lots of trees.
Oh.
You cannot see on stream, but essentially,
It's a lot of trees.
It's a forest.
they are in
Bah.
Odessi. You're going to a town right outside of Odessi.
All right. Is this a named town by any chance?
It's more of a farm.
Oh, it's more of a village.
More of a farm village.
Got it.
It's really just one big farm.
Got it.
You all have heard of it, but none of you have actually been there.
Oh,
And,
that one village that we all know about.
Da.
Yeah.
I've avoided it because of the ogres.
Yeah. They play dirty in cards.
And they smell bad.
Yeah. I got some.
Are you sure that's not Calabaster here?
Oh.
Hey. I'll beat you in Uno.
I mean,
Watch
it
me.
seems like you need a shower.
Oh, cards! You all want to play cards now, do you? How about we make this, interesting?
Oh.
No, I told my wife I wouldn't. Alright. Now, off with you. I have many
Alright.
things to attend to.
Alright,
Alright, well,
Okay,
let's get out of
see you
here.
later.
He ducks underneath his desk.
Oh.
Alright, we shall not notice the
On that
big gray
creepy
man
note.
under a table, and we shall leave.
You look and he's not underneath the table.
Oh,
In a
well,
minute.
I want to see where he went.
we shall leave. Alright. Alright.
Are we gonna be able to find
Oh.
this guy later to get our money? I
Yeah.
guess we can keep it if we don't find him.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Kayla, he appears behind you. Yes, about that.
Whoa!
Oh, suka
Come back
yeah.
here when you
Not
have the
nice.
money, or come back here when you have the money, or if you don't come back here at all. We're not interested if you don't. Quite honestly.
Alright. Alright, Luna.
Okay, lead the way. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming because they're ogres, they're going to be really slow and big.
Shall we discuss our
Game plan?
let's discuss our certain
Nah.
skills,
The party goes
Rasputin need no game plan.
but I feel like we should.
The party goes and sits down in a tavern, just discussing their plan.
So we gotta figure out what kind of defenses these ogres have.
Alright. I'm assuming the basic ogre that I've dealt with usually has about a club, maybe a sword, not much long range. So we're in for much close combat, so that's where I would come in the most, and so would.
Well, unless we go in by
Sage.
night.
Then we could utilize Luna and Sage's skills quite extensively. And Rasputin, I believe you're a cleric?
Oh, da. Yes.
Yeah?
I'll be helping you.
So we're sure to get those healing.
Oh, da.
Got it.
He'll
Get
get
it.
all the heals.
Bandage stuff if we need it.
Okay, and then I'm guessing Sage is rocking a bow and arrow of some sort.
I do. I have my bow ready, and I always have my crossbow handy as well.
Oh, good choice, good choice, good choice. Do you have any short-handed weapons just in case someone gets the drop on you?
Oh, if it gets into that kind of situation, I'm just gonna blast them with some lightning out of
Okay.
my face.
Okay, okay. Luna, I believe you, or as a rogue, would have many melee-type weapons. Am I incorrect?
Yeah.
Oh, I am incorrect. Would you
Oh, wait.
like to inform
No,
me?
you're correct.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm incorrect and correct.
Yeah.
Rasputin, would you have any weapons on you,
Oh.
perhaps?
Oh, da.
Would you like to tell me at least two of them?
Well, you'll see, I have a big warhammer. I keep it right here,
Oh, I see,
in my
I see.
back.
I can see it.
You can see the tip poking up, you know?
Yes.
So I just go like this and I just take it out.
Got
and
it,
I
got it, got
like
it.
to chop and hit and
Alright, so
smash.
as of now, I think we're pretty
Like a
set.
true communist.
Do we decide on attacking at night or in day?
Rasputin
I feel like
thinks we should I take at night. We have the element of surprise,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah,
Sounds
these
good, sounds
ogres,
good.
they work pretty hard during the day, but
Yeah,
they
and
usually
you
passed
know,
out cold
the
at
thing
night.
with these ogres, they cannot see very well.
All right.
So if we attack at night, we are sure to gain the advantage.
Then we shall go.
All right, you all head out and travel along a well-traveled road. There's a small creek passing by. The occasional person walks. Eeny, meeny, miny. Calabaster, why don't you roll a d20 for me?
A roll d20. Oh, I've had the best of luck. Okay, let's go with a 3.
Oh, brilliant.
Let's go with a 3. First roll of this entire game, and we have a 3.
You may have just...
Okay,
All right, stream. You might not see too much more of me.
nothing happens. You
Oh,
you continue to walk
All right. All right,
Oh.
guys.
towards the farm.
Yes.
Well, if this is some nice clean water, I'm gonna fill up my canteen.
All right. You decide to do that.
Let's keep strolling along.
You know,
Sage
Rasputin.
goes down and fills his canteen.
So, why did you become a mercenary?
Oh,
Rasputin?
me. Well, well, I just like helping people, you know. It is just in my nature.
Okay.
Yes, I'm all about helping people.
Is that most Siberians, or is that just you?
No, I mean, we support, you know, the common man, you know.
Oh, okay. Got it. And Luna, are you here for your turtle race or for your own needs?
Turtle race.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, Sage, you're doing this for your family?
Yeah, I am
That baby at home?
trying to figure out my past.
Okay, I guess not the baby.
I always hear a voice.
Yeah.
It's like she's with you.
Do you guys hear that weird bird?
Yeah, that's a
You
weird
you hear some odd bird following you, and you
Yeah.
can't quite see where it is, but
Oh,
You know, I hear that
Constantly hear
bird
it
spirit
too.
flies
It is in
around
my
these
head.
parts.
Yeah. It can fly pretty much wherever it wants, right?
I mean it can.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, I heard it again. Where is it coming from?
Wow.
Georgie,
That is me.
why don't you give me a perception check?
Okay, here we go. Perception check. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Natural 20. Oh, it was an 8.
Plus what? Look on your character sheet.
Aha. It is plus 2.
10.
So 10. Okay. You look around. You can't quite see anything.
I would also like to roll for
I
perception.
am old. My eyes.
We're only going to do one per thing, so that way everybody doesn't get to go around and try. Just because you guys would always win.
Yeah, dwarves can't see much either, so it's all good.
All right, you continue to walk. You eventually reach the farm, and you're surprised. It looks like a normal farm.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
nothing there. There's a sign that says Ogre Farm.
Oh,
Oh.
Just
perfect.
a nice little sign.
Is that where
You
Shrek lives?
no,
There are no swamps.
he lives a little bit closer. There actually is a swamp. He lives near Buxenow.
Got it. Got it.
Wait, are you saying he's actually in this book?
Continuing.
For right now, no.
For right now, no.
Shrek, my friend, he's been doing other things lately.
He's in the. I don't know what he's doing.
He's in the
he
real
just had
estate
he had a
business.
nasty spill with Rumpelstiltskin. So for right now, he's
Does not
recovering.
sound
He's
too
recovering.
Yeah. But we should all keep him in our prayers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Will do.
Anyway, back on topic. You arrive at the farm. You continue to.
Look at this farm. Who plants pumpkins?
Hey,
Here.
yo, hey, it's almost Halloween, bro.
Oh, you might be right.
You gotta go for it. Gotta go all in or all out.
As you continue to approach the house, you hear a mill in the distance.
A
Hey.
mill?
A mill.
A mill as in windmill or...
As the windmill.
Got it.
Do you guys hear that? What is that?
Sounds like
You
a
see
windmill.
a giant windmill right next to the house.
Alright.
Oh,
Is there any entrance to said windmill?
You can see a door.
oh.
I believe
Let's go in the door.
in the honor, in
We should see if it
us
opens.
being mercenaries, I feel like we should loot the place. I mean, we're gonna need funds, clearly.
That
I
is
mean-
true.
This is Ogre Farm. Does it have any relation to where mysterious guy sent us? Get this
Whoa,
bird
what
out of
is
my
it?
face.
He sent you to Ogre Farm.
Mm.
That you are at the spot where you are supposed
Wow,
to be.
that-
All right, so it
bird-
doesn't look like there's some crazy ogres running around. But
I
it's-
feel like
Is it
if-
still daytime? How long have we been walking along that creek?
You've walked for like
a couple hours.
10 minutes.
Oh, just kidding.
It's pretty close.
So it's still
Dwarves
daytime.
can't tell
20.
time. Dwarves can't tell time. We're
They
pretty
cannot. That is a fact.
bad. Yeah.
How do you know?
What time is it? Where's my sundial? Crap. It's about 4ish.
It's about 4ish.
Yeah, it's about 4ish. Thanks, trusty sundial. I think since the man did not decide to give us any funds and we are on our own, I would prefer not to use my own money and loot the ogres because we're going to eventually hurt them in other ways eventually. Might as well start economically.
Ah, you're a very smart man, you know.
Yeah.
It is good to have you, comrade.
Suddenly, you hear a large bang.
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
was
What
that?
was that?
So, you hear a large bang. A door swings open, and out walks a very large ogre.
Whoa.
Out from the
Wow.
farmhouse. But he doesn't look like a normal ogre. He's wearing overalls and a straw hat. And he's holding a pitchfork.
Oh,
And he walks up to you.
I would like to talk to this
I
man.
would like to kill.
No.
Sorry, sorry.
Rasputin simply has these awkward moments, but
Yes,
that's
I
okay.
have my moments.
I would like to
seeing
talk to
that
the ogre.
He wants to talk. Why, hello there, small man. How may I help you and your friends?
I was hoping to find some people with some stolen money.
Stolen money? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
He's
That's
lying.
okay.
He's lying.
See, my friend Rasputin over here,
Hello!
he's a man from Siberia.
Da, Siberia.
He does not take lies.
Where's that?
Many lands away from here, ogre.
Oh.
It is a land of truthful people, and he does not lie.
All right, Wiley, why don't you roll
I'd say perception in this.
a perception check to see if he's lying or not.
That's a 3, and let's check out. Oh, a 4 now.
All right,
Wow.
he's telling the truth.
All
As far as you can tell.
As far as I can
you
tell.
can't tell. He seems pretty honest.
All right, Sir Ogre. Is there any, by chance that windmill could have some lodgings that we can stay at?
The windmill have lodgings? No. We
Does
just
it have hay?
no, we use it for grinding the hay. He then points to a giant silo. We store the hay there.
Is it possible that we could?
We do have some lodging for very cheap gold, just to cover the food that we provide. If you're interested, you could stay here. It's much nicer than most places in town.
All right. Well, thank you, kind sir. May I get your name?
Yes, my name. Well, I don't like using my real name. You can call me Tim.
Thank you, Tim. I am Smith.
I don't like giving my.
Hello,
I don't
Tim. My name is Georgi Rasputin.
Nice to meet you, Georgie.
It is nice to meet you too. You need any help, you need any healing, you just call me. I will be there anytime.
It's actually really good to know. My wife is sick.
Oh, she's sick, huh? I have experience with dealing with sick wives, you know.
Are you a healer?
Oh, da, I'm a healer. That's right.
Is it possible that we could possibly get some information before we get to
Oh,
your wife?
of course. I know everything about everything, at least around here.
Is there any other significant buildings or any people we should know about?
There's the town, but other than that, no.
Are there possibly any like, camps from here?
No.
No.
This is
Hey.
the only, like, real settlement, really. We provide a lot of the food to the town, actually.
Okay.
Hey, listen here, Tim. Tell me more about your wife.
She fell ill a couple months ago, and she just has been bedridden ever since.
Is that right?
It's been very difficult for our family, but we're doing okay, I suppose.
Do you farm these? Strange bird.
Oh, that bird.
I hate all these birds, man.
Oh my goodness, it's
There's
very
a whole
close.
flock. Oh my god. Suka
Is it
блядь.
Do you have a son?
I have 2 daughters, but
You
no,
have 2
not a
daughters?
son.
Okay. Well, how about this? You give us free lodgings in any way possible that would avoid us paying, and we will heal your daughter and be on our way.
No,
and be on our way in the next.
My wife.
I mean, your wife. I'm sorry. Dwarves have horrible memory.
I know. I've met a couple dwarves, and they're not. A huge flock of birds just swarms around you guys.
Crazy birds, man.
Oh,
Oh
All
my
right.
yeah.
So,
Oh.
would it be possible for that deal to commence?
These darn birds. If your friend can heal my wife, you will be, of course, free here to stay.
That is good to hear. Rasputin, I give you full clearance to help his wife.
Well. Rasputin, he do what he want. But, you know, Tim, I will help your wife. You need to bring her to me.
I'm sorry, but she can't walk. She's inside.
Oh, that is okay. I will
Alright.
come to her.
Can you point us to your house? And
Yeah.
we will meet you there.
He looks behind him and points to his house. It's about 10 feet away.
All right. You go in there and console your wife and let him know we're on our way.
Okay,
I want to talk to my
Rasputin.
comrades for a second.
Oh,
He come.
alright.
Okay, yo.
He walks into his house.
Yo. Okay. This guy freaks me out. You better, Luna, you better have those daggers on the ready. This might be some ambush.
Birds continue to swarm around you.
Walking in the
Yeah. Oh, they are
Good thing these birds are here. They won't be able to hear
They
our
are
conversation.
pooping on my hair. Oh, yeah.
So, in the event that these people attack us, we must be ready to attack.
Oh,
Sage
I'm
won't
ready
be able
to
to help
attack.
us too much at the moment because of his.
You notice Sage isn't here.
Okay.
he-
Sage probably went
he
to use the
disappeared.
bathroom. He has a small bladder. He needs to take care of that sometimes. And so Luna, please be ready. Rasputin, just in case, be
I will
ready
be
to use your
ready.
warhammer.
Oh,
I shall be ready with my great axe. And
So many
bird-
words.
The birds start
Okay.
to relieve,
Suka,
but
yeah.
we
you're
shall.
afraid they'll come back again.
All right, Luna, you shall lead the charge. Lead the healing
Okay.
in this event. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, let us go into the house, da.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's his wife?
I
You
don't
walk
know.
in and you notice a female ogre sitting at a table, reading a book.
Hello, madame.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here to help my mother?
Oh, you must be the daughter.
Yeah.
Da, I'm here to help your mother. My name is Georgi Rasputin, and I'm from Siberia.
Okay.
It is very nice to meet you, comrade.
It's nice to meet you too.
Now,
She's in the back room.
in the back room. Okay, I must go.
What is in said house?
You look around the house. The room that you are in is a kitchen with a large wooden table. Sitting at the table is one of the daughters. There's then a hallway leading from the dining room to another part of the house, and then a second hallway leading to the other part of the house. with a staircase from the kitchen leading to upstairs. She points you down the left hallway, and you walk down it.
Alright. Once again, guys, we should probably be careful for an ambush.
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, we were just talking about how bushes can help heal people.
Yes, it is true. It is going to be okay, comrade. You have to trust. Russia cannot do it.
Why are you guys whispering?
Oh, no, it's just, I'm hard of hearing, so sometimes he has to get really close to my ears.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, dwarves don't make too much sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She picks up her book and walks out of the room, disturbed.
Okay,
Smart
comrade.
people.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
Nothing. We're just about
Hell
to
what?
heal some-
Sage randomly appears behind
How was your
Calabasas.
trip to the bathroom? Good?
Everything's as good as it could be.
Alright, so we're gonna go
Okay.
heal some person's wife.
You guys stay
That
here.
sounds pretty nice.
I will go into the back room.
Alright,
You guys wait.
I will go with you though, just in case.
No, do not worry, comrade. Do not worry.
Okay, go for it, dude.
Okay.
Josh, you walk down the long hallway. You notice that the house is nice. It's well furnished.
Look at these walls.
You almost forget that you're in the home of an ogre.
Oh, I just realized. I am in the home of an ogre. How do they have all this nice stuff?
You eventually reach an open door and you see the husband kneeling at a bed.
Oh,
It's okay. There's a healer here. He's gonna help you.
speaking of the healer, I am right here.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Here she is. You see a woman laying down on a bed.
Hello.
She's not moving and her eyes are closed.
Comrade, can you hear me, comrade?
She doesn't say anything.
Can I shake her?
How hard are you shaking her?
As hard as it takes.
Roll a strength check.
18.
You shake her really good.
Wake up, comrade, wake up.
Is that what you're supposed to do? None of the doctors before you have done
no.
that.
That is a tradition in Siberia. I learned it from my mother, who was also a healer.
Oh,
Trust me, we Russians,
Okay.
we know what we're doing.
I'll just stand right here.
Oh,
At first, he walked away and he wasn't really paying attention, but now has his eye on you.
okay. Hello, can you hear me, comrade? Speak up. Okay, well,
I think she's asleep.
well. And we're going to have to do something about that.
Isn't that what you normally do?
Yes, it is.
As Georgie continues to try and heal the woman. What are you guys doing right now?
I'm walking down the stairs because I don't trust it.
There is no downward staircase that you can see in this room.
I mean, I take the hallway to the person with Rasputin. I'll follow Rasputin.
Okay.
That's
You
what I meant to say.
walk down the hallway and you see the open door. Sage,
A mouse?
a swarm of mice come through the halls.
And then I see the husband, correct?
You see the three guys in the room.
In the room?
You see the two men and the ogre. Or the ogre, the ogress, and then
Rasputin.
Georgie.
And they're all in the room?
They're all in the room.
Hi.
Hello, comrade.
Just wanted to check on how things are doing.
Please, let the doctor do his work. I don't want any interruptions.
I'm usually his assistant, so this is okay.
Oh,
Doc, yes,
Okay.
this is my comrade. He's like a nurse, you know.
okay.
What's the?
Let him help. Do not worry. Okay.
Have you seen this before, Doctor?
No, if I'm going to admit, I have not seen this before. Look at her. She is just asleep. I don't know what to do. Wait a second, comrade. Comrades, I know what we need to do. I'm going to use my healing powers over her. I'm going to place my hands on her cheeks. And I'm going to take the power from my heart into her mind. Come on.
Oh my gosh, you're so violent shaking her.
Okay,
Josh,
this is not working.
Josh,
Dimitri,
give me a straight roll to see if this works.
Nah, I was just joking. I was just trying to be cool. I'm going to
good
use a
old-
med kit.
Good old Rasputin with his good old
All
jokes.
right, Josh, you open up one of your med kits. They all are very impromptu. And they look like they were thrown together in a haste.
Do not worry, comrade. I know it looks bad, but this is how we do it in Russia. It
Josh,
works
give
every
me-
time.
Give me a medicine check, George.
Da. See? 17.
Plus.
6.
That's a 23.
23.
Dude.
Josh, you do your best, and you bandage up the woman.
Okay.
You apply potions and
Bengay.
herbs.
It is not appropriate, comrade. We are dealing with life and death.
You take about an hour, and finally you step back from your work. She looks all right. The farmer has been watching this entire time. Sage, Luna, what are you doing right now?
I'm keeping watch on the daughter in the front room.
That's creepy.
Sage.
I'm keeping my eye on the exits, making sure that we have a quick way out, and watching Luna's back.
All right. So,
I'm gonna talk to the husband.
you know, I was praying today for a miracle, and it looks like it walked through my front door.
So, as we have held up our end of the deal, as we hope your wife does get better, could you please point us to where we shall go stay?
Oh, but of course. Let me show you your rooms. How many are with you?
There are 4 of us.
It looks
no,
like there are 5 of you.
That's
no,
just a mouse.
1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they're.
If you excuse
my
me,
bad, I'm
comrade.
sorry.
If you excuse me, comrade, I need to take some more time to work on your wife here. She is still not very good.
Okay.
If you excuse me, gentlemen, I have to go to deep thinking for what I do next, you know.
Alright, we shall leave Rasputin to his work.
Thank you, comrades, thank you.
Alright, so we meet up back into the room with Luna and Sage.
The husband is with you,
The husband is with us.
trusting Georgie to do his work.
Yes. So, Luna, Sage, we shall be staying here tonight in bargain of free food and lodging.
Yes. Here, let me show you your rooms. I'm sorry. I have a single room for you, my lady, and then I only have 2 extra rooms, so one of you will have to share. But
Alright. I will share with Rasputin when he gets back.
all right. So, he shows you to your rooms. They're not as nice as the room that the wife was in, but they're elegant, plainly elegant. There's a bed and a table, and the walls are a light gray with a wood floor.
Alright. I meet up with Luna and Sage. So, as of now, I don't see any signs of this being the ogre who stole our boss, I guess we could say.
Your boss? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm sorry, did I say anything?
Yeah, I heard you say something.
Oh, that's weird.
You talked about a boss. And
I don't-
The ogre that you owe money to.
I don't remember saying
He
that.
slowly backs away from you with fear in his eyes.
I don't remember anything. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not the sentence you remember.
Well, it looks like he's down the hall now. I don't think he can hear us.
This is not the sentence you thought of?
Wiley, roll a deception check. With disadvantage. So the way that this works is you roll 2 d20s and then you take the lower one.
Alright, come on, Dwarven luck, come in. 16. Okay, 13. And this is I'm sorry, what check? Deception? 14.
Did you roll twice?
Yes, I had a 16 and then I had a 13 plus the 1, which is 14.
He waves his hand and says, whatever, I'm going to go tend to my wife.
Okay. So I probably bought us at least 5 minutes before he does something. We either kill him, or, well, I'm scared because Rasputin is still tending to his wife, and Rasputin, I'm sure, would need help.
I'm starting to wonder about the shifty guy who sent us on this job.
Yeah, we usually do that around now.
What are you guys talking about? You forgot about the daughter that was in the room.
We're just talking about...
Dad?
Do I
Can
have
you come in here?
Okay. Does the dad come in?
What? These guys are talking about killing us. Same old story. I invite people into my home. They do some obscure favor for me.
I'm just saying, I feel like you haven't been completely honest with us at this point.
What more could I say?
Well, I did notice that you seem pretty decently on money with how furnished your rooms were towards your wife.
So just because I have money, you should be suspicious of me?
Clearly, I mean, in these rough times, I feel like any money is pretty valuable.
I provide the majority of the food to the town with grain and corn.
Do they pay you back?
They do pay me back. Not as well as I would like, but over many, many years it has allowed me to build a home for myself.
So, if it's not as much as you like, then why is this house pretty decently furnished?
I mean, most of this furniture has been made by friends of mine. Instead of trading money, I traded furniture for food, or paint, or lumber.
And most ogres have upstairs. Totally. Yeah, because that totally makes sense.
Oh, whoa, Calabaster. Sir, you'll have to forgive my friend. He hasn't had a lot of good dealings with ogres in the past, and he's usually pretty suspicious.
I'm familiar with his kind.
He likes
Okay,
to act
you want to
tough
go
'cause
race
he's
now?
So small.
I know.
You want to go race?
Calabaster, you've been playing that card this whole time.
And I'll play it until it works.
I'm gonna have to politely ask you to leave. Your friends may stay here, but if you're going to disrespect me and my family like this, well, I simply can't have it.
Alright. Luna, Sage, let Rasputin... Just tell Rasputin 1122. He will understand.
Hey, Luna, I don't know if we should keep letting Smith carry on with his antics.
Yeah, he's pretty reckless right now.
I think we should talk this over with Rasputin once he finishes helping the wife.
Yeah.
You bunch of numbnuts.
You all wait for Rasputin to finish his work. He takes another 20 minutes just doing a last minute checkup on the wife and
Okay, that is right. Let me just make some more. I feel something. I feel something I haven't felt in a long time.
the wife starts to stir. What? Tim? Is that you? Oh,
Hello, come.
Hi. Hello.
There is something coming over me.
The husband walks in promptly.
You need to leave, comrade. I'm making more
Tim,
preparations.
I'm awake. How?
You need to leave right now.
What? My wife, she's awake.
No, you need to leave. I am still making more preparation. You need to leave.
But my wife, she's okay.
No.
She's fine. Yeah, I feel fine. She tries to.
No, you need to stay down. Trust me, if you move right now, you'll be hurt. Hey, excuse me, Tim. I have a little bit of business to attend to. If you just leave, and then
Rasputin walks out and addresses all of you.
Hey, comrades. I know that this is going to take a long time, but you have to leave me to my work.
So, Rasputin, what's your diagnosis? What do you think's going on with this ogre woman?
You
Ogres.
see, I think she has a very, very bad case of, what do you call it? Dysentery.
Dysentery. Is that stomach bug?
Yes.
I heard in the far west lands it's quite common with all those travelers.
So was she dehydrated?
Well, you see, there was a problem with her, what do you say? She was lacking in fluids, and especially the essential fluid. She was lacking actually in white of blood cell, you know. And in Russia, when we see this, it is very bad.
Oh, that sounds terrible. You'll have to stay for a couple days. I have a friend who is going to bring us dinner if you would like to stay for dinner. I believe that was part of the agreement.
Rasputin, what do you think? Do you need a little bit more time to make sure she gets all better?
If I need it, I don't know. I need to check up on her and see how she's doing.
Why don't you come back after a minute? She seems fine. I mean,
Okay.
I feel okay.
It is your wife, after all. I'm just trying to help. I will leave you and give you whatever time you need.
Yes, thank you. You all walk out into the main room. The daughter gone.
Are we alone?
I shall leave.
Calabaster, you walk out.
Wait, where are you going, comrade?
Let's just say it was a 1122.
What are you talking about, comrade?
come on.
What are these numbers? I don't know.
Basically, he pulled the race card.
Suka blia. Hey, did you hear that bird? They're everywhere, aren't they?
A bird hits the window.
Come on, man. That's like the fifth one.
We have something to eat if we need it, you know.
Doors
There's a
fine
knock
now.
on the door.
I'll get it. I'm already on my way out.
You
Okay.
open up the door and let yourself out. Hello? Tim? I brought some food. I have to go, though. Tim? I'm in the other room. Just set it down on the table. Okay, I'm gonna go. He sets the food down on the table, looks at all of you with an odd glance, and shuffles out immediately.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
You know, I wonder what he put in this bag. I kind of want to know. Shall we look inside the bag?
You open the bag, and there's a bunch of food in there.
What kind of food do we have here?
You find a couple loaves of hot bread,
Oh,
some
That's fresh.
roasted fish, some corn.
Eat fresh.
some
Well,
corn.
Rasputin, we can take care of that bread for you. We know it doesn't really sit well for you.
You're still
And-
gluten free
Ah,
even in D&D.
that is right.
And the 5, I mean, the 4 of you sit down.
Yeah.
You begin to eat vigorously. The food is quite good. You hear some people talking in the other room, but other than that,
Can I get a hearing check for what they're saying? Or
roll
some kind of-
perception check.
12.
You can't hear what they're saying.
Okay. Well, I am finished with my food, so I will find some place outside to sleep for tonight.
Don't go too far, Smith.
I will.
Stay
You
close in
don't want
case
to
we
get
need you.
chopped up in the wild.
Calabaster, let's follow you for a while. All of you eat, get ready for bed. It took you a while to travel to the town, but you all eventually arrive.
What town?
The town that you were in, that you have talked to the guy.
I'm gonna go lift some boulders.
Odessia.
I'm gonna go lift some boulders. Oh, I'll talk to the guy. I would like to talk to the husband one more time. Is there any possible way that we could talk to said boss?
You could try and go back to the tavern.
Alright, we would like to go back to the tavern. I would like to go back to the tavern.
Yeah, it's just you, just
Yes,
Calabaster.
so I would like to go back to the tavern.
Alright, why don't you roll a d20 for me?
Any specific category?
I'm not going to tell you why you're rolling it.
13.
Alright, as you're walking back, you see a cart.
Full of?
It's not full of anyone. It has a big red velvet curtain on it. Wheeling the cart is a very old woman. She's extremely old. You can't even tell how old she is. She has very gray hair with wrinkles and tears. Her clothes are dirty.
I would like to talk to said woman. Hello, said woman.
Hello, my dearie. How
Well,
may I be of service of you?
what is...
Oh, you smell like you have gold on you. You know, I provide a service to your type.
What service may this be?
A fortune.
That's real specific. For an old lady of yourself with wisdom, I feel like you could give me more specifics.
A fortune of your future, your past, now.
All right. See, I am a man of many beliefs, and fortune is one of them, so I shall take you up on this offer.
All right, please step into my cart.
All right.
She goes in the other end, and a staircase pops down to a door.
Is there
In the
any
cart.
candy? No candy?
You're not here, Rasputin.
You hear a wind that sounds awfully like Georgie.
Ah, the good old winds of Georgie. It must be that time of year again.
You step into the cart, and it's very spacious. It's the size of a dining room. The shelves are lined with various hoo-haws and whatnots. Potions, statues,
Is there anywhere for me to sit?
ingredients. There's a single seat. Next to the seat is a table, and the woman is sitting down there, staring at you.
All right, I shall sit down.
You sit down at the table. Now, there is a price. I'm not feeling gold today. I want something more. Something way more precious. Tell me your name.
My name is...
Now, I will warn you. Your name comes at a price.
Could you be any specific?
No.
All right. I'm John Doe.
That's funny. You're trying to trick me, and you don't even know what the trick that I'm tricking you is.
I'm just cautious. So would you
Why
like
don't
to...
you tell me your real name, Calabaster?
If you already know, then why should I tell you?
No. I want to know your real name.
My real name is Jim Carrey.
I'm a very busy man. I mean, woman. Yes, woman. Woman. And I have many things to do.
Gender identity issues?
Oh. You can say that.
Okay. Wiley Lloyd.
I'll tell you this, Calabaster. You are going to die. A gruesome death. But you'll come back. But you won't even know that you are back. And you will be here. But I will remember you. You suddenly are on the side of the road.
I'm gonna kill this person if I find her again.
You wake up, just sitting there like you weren't asleep.
Please tell me I still have my stuff.
You still have all of your stuff, but looks like you just fell down. When you get back up, your clothes aren't dirty. But
I head back to the tavern.
you head back to the town, in the tavern.
Okay. Gonna walk into this tavern. I'm pretty thirsty.
Calabaster walks into the tavern. Hello, sir. May I get a drink for you?
Got any beer?
I do.
Do you have any water?
I do.
I will take water.
Water it is.
Gracias, senor.
I'm sorry?
In a very romantic language, I said thank you.
Oh. What language were you speaking? I'm sorry, I only speak common.
Dwarvish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you for said water.
Would you
sir.
like a room? It's fairly late out.
No, thank you. I would prefer to stay here and leave in a bit.
Oh, okay.
I go find the table where the desk where the...
You go into the back room.
Hello?
Hello, do you have my money? My goodness, that was fast.
No, I would like to talk to you more about this job.
You don't have the money.
No. Heck yeah, you should be sighing. This is kind of your fault.
I have sent 12 guys. No, 12 groups to go get this stupid money. Because I don't want to go get it. I have other things to do.
Then be more specific in your job and tell me where exactly the money
There is only one farmhouse here.
Yet, when you told us, when we got to the location, there was not only a lodging, a windmill, but also a house. Would you assume the house?
Yes, the house, the ogres that live in there. There's only one
Is there only one
encampment
family?
of ogres here. Yes.
Is there only one family?
Yes.
Alright.
How hard is this?
See, we, as a group, got into a little discussion and had to heal an ogre. I would like
You
to
healed
know...
one of them?
Yes. We needed... You did not give us any money to sleep or eat.
Do you not have money of your own?
There would be no point in me spending my own money in this journey.
I'm done. I'll go.
I will go
do
back.
it myself.
I will go back and kill
He
them.
walks out of the room angrily.
I'm gonna go chase that person down.
As you open the door, he's gone.
I book it back to the town.
You're in the town. You mean the farmhouse?
The farmhouse. I book it back to the farmhouse.
As you try to go out, just before you can, the gate closes.
What gate?
A guard. You're in a town, and they have a curfew.
Okay.
The guard says, "Curfew's up. We don't want any unnecessary people in here."
Then I shall leave.
No, you have to stay here.
But you said you didn't want any unnecessary people here.
I don't make the rules, man.
I'm simply an unnecessary dwarf that doesn't need to be here.
You can't leave. It's policy.
For a price? I simply wish to leave your town. That will do no harm to you.
I don't want to open up this gate. Can't you just wait a night?
Sadly, I cannot.
Listen. Tell you what. I'll be up here in 5 hours, and I'll open this gate for you. I don't want to get fired. I need this job. This is my first week. I mean, I've been doing this for a little while, so...
Are there any other exits that you know about? You're clearly a guard here. You must know something.
Listen, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Is there any way I could convince you?
No.
Alright. Can I stay at your house?
No.
Why not, bro?
There's a tavern down the street.
But you're clearly making me spend money here. Could you at least provide some of it?
Fine. Here's a copper. He slaps it into your chest as hard as he can and walks away.
Alright, jerkwad. Okay, I go back to the tavern, rent a room.
Alright, that will be 1 silver, please.
Okay, here's a silver.
You pay silver and you go back to the room. We go back to the ogre's house. You all are sitting down and you all have gone to bed and are sleeping. Josh isn't sleeping. Josh is an elf. He's meditating. And Josh, as you are meditating, you see someone who's very familiar to you in your dreams. A very tall, slender man in a dark jacket with a top hat. I need all of you to leave, except for Josh.
Alright, I shall leave.
I'm sorry. The tall man is making himself a cup of tea. Hello, old friend. Good to see you.
Where am I?
Oh, you know where you are.
Who are you? Wait, you look familiar, but I cannot put my finger on it.
You know, it's been a while. Why don't me and you have some... Wait. I'm sorry, there's just a slight interference. Anyway, back to our conversation.
Yes. What do you want to tell me?
Wiley Lloyd. Stop! I'm sorry. Okay. Why don't me and you have some fun again?
Oh.
You seem to
I like the
have met
sound of
somebody.
fun. Dag. Met somebody. Who are you talking about?
That wife that you so elegantly healed.
Oh, dag. I know her. What do you want with her?
What do you think? No, we're going to kill her, not that.
Oh no, I know. I like the sound of this.
So, alright. I'll take the wheel. You suddenly black out. It's now morning. And with that, we're going to end the stream. Thank you all for coming. I'd like to thank all the people that made this possible. Just pulling it aside. Our actors are Josh Gorton, Kayla Horban, Mr. De La Torre, Wiley Lloyd. The person who made our wonderful intro and outro is Dillion Webb. Our tech was done by Devon Perman. Devon, thank you so much for being here and doing all the things. Our art department, all of the art that you've seen today and much, much more. He's done a lot. Ryan Anderson. Background and ambiance was provided by Tabletop Audio. They have done so much to help the stream, they don't even know it. Thank you guys again. And last but not least, we'd like to thank the Chief of Transportation, Sean Stoksic. And with that, we're gonna leave it at there. Thank you once again for coming.